Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Inauguration Eve, and this is it. This is the final day for my dad. The last day of my dad that he's in office. For 4 years, he finally sworn in to be in office. And I'm sure I'm gonna miss him. And I do have that shirt that I wear. Don't worry about my WWE titles that I'm a fan with. After he ran for his re-election, but then he dropped out. And this is it. So like I said, everyone is ready for their best day that they're about to have. As Trump is about to become the 47th president since after he was the 45th. I know anti-Trump people are going to be over there, but they must be in the best behavior they had. Peace, no violence, just peaceful protests, since they are against Trump. I do against Trump. But it is against the Constitution of the United States when since what happened on the election, since any person who are declared winners. And then until January 20th, they take an oath as the next president. So you guys better be on the best behavior you had. And I'm sure we're all gonna. I'm sure I understand you all. We're all gonna be suffered by Trump's hands. That what he's about to do. I'm sure he's going to do it again by separating children's at what's going to happen at the border, taking away women's right for abortion act of Roe v. Wade, for their own decisions on their own bodies, violate our rights for choosing what person who to vote, and doesn't care about people, what's happening, what police were doing, abusing their power. And Trump doesn't give a freak about him. He always cares himself about it. No offense, everyone. Just a little disappointed. So, I don't know why my glitching, so sorry about that. It's just I'm disappointed. And I'm really concerned about my cousin. After what happened to my cousin Jesse. Since my cousin Jesse does have a twin brother, like if you don't know his twin brother, he has they look the same as twins. If you want to know him, his name is Jason Nevin. I'm worried about him as well. I'm concerned about Jason, and I don't want him to die as well. After my cousin's ex-girlfriend did. And if he died, I'll never forgive him for what he has done. Never. A suffer of hell we are in. If you guys think about it, I do wanted to cry. What's happening? It's just I want to be in tears right now. happening in what's happening soon in the future. Yeah, I just had a worst moment. A worst moment that since he was president. And I'm sure he's going to stop the war of Ukraine since people trusted him. But I don't trust him because what's happening in Ukraine is real as well. I'm sure America will help Israel and Ukraine. And I'm really concerned about those immigrants who are illegally deported since they have document contracts that they have. Like, if you guys know about the document contract they have by the federal law of immigration, that's how they come here legally when they pass the the trial they have by the jury for any immigrants who wants to come here legally. And in my opinion, that this is Project 2025 that we had. People were saying it's only my opinion that I could say. People said about Project 2025, and I did heard about it. So in my opinion, that they might be saying is true. So don't judge me about my opinion they had. It's people's opinion. So we have to accept the facts that what's going to happen. You have rights for your own opinion what's happening. Since you rather agreed or disagreed to any person who was elected president and became the next president of the United States. So I'm sure this is the end of America. And I'm sure people will not forgive him for what's happening. And I don't forgive him as well. And if Jason is next, what's happening, then I'm not going to forgive him. Ever. Never, ever forgive him. Some people does never forgive their enemies. What happened when they did it on purpose? And if they did something by mistake, then I absolutely will forgive them. And it's like Jesus says that we have to love any enemies who they treated you of hate. So it's like, I got nothing else to say. So I'm sure nobody should judge me what language I could speak. And I'm sure kids aren't so much fear what's happening after what Trump was about to do. They do believe that they might be illegally deported into rather in South America, like Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico. Well, Mexico is a North American, so Guatemalan, any type of South American immigrants, including Haitians. After what's happening to Haitian Americans, after what happened to that debate, after Trump said they're eating the dogs, they're the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets that they live there. If you know what I'm saying. That's how Trump said on the debate after he falsely claimed about Haitians were kidnapping and killing animals from the pet owners, since there was no evidence of what's happening. So, support what's happening. That's all I could say. I'm just concerned about what's happening in United States of America. But hopefully I'm not going to be illegally deported as I am an American citizen. Just to any parents what's happening. Just tell your own kids that you won't be able to be deported in the United States because they do belong in the United States of America, as they have the 14th Amendment. You guys have the 14th Amendment. What's happening? If you guys know about the 14th Amendment, it is the birthrights here in the United States. Any type of race who has their own children here in the United States being born here as Americans, like Asians, blacks, and British, including Mexicans as well, Latin Americans, any type. So if you understand what I'm saying. So, not trying to offend you. You have rights for your opinion. So, this is it for as what I am concerning about. And as like I said, welcome back. On the last time I said, welcome back in America's Project 2025 in hell. Alright, so happy Inauguration Eve, everyone, and have a great time tomorrow for your inauguration at Washington, D.C. Be on the best behavior, no fights, do not involve anything on the incident. For any against anti-Trump protesters, what's happening, just let the police do its job. So good luck, everyone. Just be on the best behavior. So, subscribe, drop a like, and comment below. And make sure you also follow me on X, Facebook, and DeviantArt, and turn on notifications so you never miss my new video. So, see you on the next video soon, everyone. And happy Inauguration Eve for tomorrow's Inauguration Day.